Yo, straight off the boat. What it is.
I'm straight out of Texas.
What it is.
It's Monday night and we're home.
Yeah.
So welcome back to our home studio. We're not on a cruise ship with spotty reception.
Yeah, that live was like hit or miss, but it was good. You hear the volume, but the picture was like.
We were doing the robot. We were practicing.
But it was great content.
Yeah, it was.
Awesome. Hey, everybody.
You like our accessories?
Monday night. Yo, what's up? So these are part of a game that's on the Jubilee called Texas Fourth Quarter Tailgate.
Called
Texas Tailgate.
When they pull the table out and put the water on the table, don't volunteer to play. That's what it's called.
Nah, get up there. Be a champ.
I was a winner
and a loser.
So, but more on that later.
All right, get in here and say hey to who's in here.
Let's
hey,
see.
Who's in here?
In here? Cruise Nuts. Mike and Tracy are here. We've got Kim Sensman. Kim, I hope that you are feeling better. We got to sail with her last week, and it was fantastic.
Hold that thought.
Holding.
No, keep saying, hey, I'm going to find a picture of Miss Kim Sensman that I found showing people pictures today.
Let's see.
Kim's going to be excited.
We've got Daryl Dean with Dean's on deck here. Oh,
it was a picture. Hey, Miss Kim, do you remember this when the Capucci monkey decided to come say hey to you?
Oh, she's going to kill you for that. Let's see. Bruce and Cindy with Ocean to Ocean are in the house.
Hey,
also,
Bruce
they
and
were on the
Cindy.
cruise with us.
They
We got to meet them. Super great to meet you guys. Monica from Mama's Adventures is here. We'll meet her in January. Miss Norma Boulware is here. Love you and Mr. Roger.
Yes, dearly. Yes.
Let's see. Laura from Huddle Adventures. And we obviously got to cruise with her and Eddie and Taylor and Katie and Adam.
And Adam from Backstreet Boys.
Aunt Linda's in the house. We'll cruise with her in January.
Hey, Aunt Linda and Uncle Lupe. I guess I have
Uncle Lupe. What's up?
What's up?
Jen Coe's here. Met her on the I actually met her on the Jubilee.
Before you say hey to one more person, Aunt Linda and Uncle Lupe, I want you to know I will continue to call you that in person because funny stuff. It was Dr. Cherie the whole cruise, and it was Will G. Everybody called him at Tie-Dye Dave.
Yeah, Will G and Tie-Dye Dave. They just kept their names, whether they liked it or not. Yeah. Let's see here. Alice Lugo's in the house.
Hey, Miss Alice.
Along with Eddie, who we will also cruise with in
January.
Oh, Gerald Abear was able to pull himself out of the swimming pool long enough to be here.
Give Mr. Gerald a hand.
I actually told Josh right before we went live, Mr. Gerald, I was like, Gerald's alarm better hurry up and go off so he can get out of the pool.
He may be in the raft in a pool.
He might be.
We
got to cruise with him and his wife Lori, and they were a blast to get to hang out with.
Yes, and he got to hold a sloth.
Yes, he did. Let's see. What did Kim Simpson said? Oh Lord.
I didn't notice it till today, Miss Kim. Like it wasn't intentional. Like the picture really blows up, and I was showing a guy, and I was like, "Wait a second, look at Miss Kim back there." Having a good time with the Capucci monkey.
Renee is also in the house with Daryl from Dean's on Deck. I talked to her on the phone today.
Double Deans.
They are getting ready for a Royal Caribbean cruise.
Ooh, we are too. In January.
There's Dr. Cherie in the house.
Dr. Cherie, J-Lo's down here on the floor.
She is sitting literally on my foot. Adam shook his booty, huh? Yeah, he shook his booty. He stuck it out like he was old and then shook it. It was pretty funny, actually.
Old man Withers.
Stacy and Tie-Dye Dave are in the house. They were on the cruise with us. We'll cruise with them again in May, going to Alaska.
If you haven't seen an occurring theme, people that are in here are either were on the cruise with us,
coming on the cruise.
Yeah, so if you don't meet one of those two criteria,
we got to solve that problem.
Get with the program.
Yeah,
the grams of program.
He said he just jumped in the pool for 5 minutes after cutting the grass. If your grass was anything like our grass, listen.
I got a guy coming by tomorrow to bail it. So it rained the whole week. We were 2 weeks. It rained.
Adam said this Adam didn't shake a thing.
All the way up to getting on the cruise. So
yeah, like Philip couldn't mow before we left on Thursday because it was raining all day long.
Yep, so
Embarkation Nation's in the house. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
So FRGC 2 is a wrap.
It is a
wrap.
wrap.
It was a blast.
a blast. Not all the content. I haven't posted all the shorts and the whatchies. I put out some highlights, and Amanda's going to do some video. And
yeah, I've got a lot of editing to do.
Yeah.
But I'm giving myself this week because the kids start school this week. And then once we get their routine rolling, I will get to editing.
Yeah, August is a very busy month. The only thing not happening in August is Mallory doesn't start dancing in August.
Yeah, she starts in September.
Yeah, and that's what I was explaining to some people on the cruise and stuff. I was like, man, having teenagers, like Monday night's literally the only night we have free as of right now. Mallory's dance may mess that up. So,
we'll see.
Yeah.
Alice, no, we are sailing the Carnival Luminosa out of Seattle.
Yeah, we're trying to hop on some different Carnival ships and help some buddies get to
now,
platinum.
I know that you and Eddie don't necessarily just love Carnival, but I'm just saying.
But Carnival loves you.
You should consider coming with us.
Carnival loves you.
Because we're going to be there and you're going to love us.
Even though it's hard to love Eddie, Carnival loves him.
Right. I'm going to take my bandana off. It's really
stiff.
I'm gonna leave it on. It is very
scratchy.
I'm gonna leave it on. It's cute.
Needs to be washed.
It's my accessory for the night.
Yeah, we'll let you know how we acquired these.
It was a story. Oh boy.
About
Eddie just sent you a bunch of dots. If he had his Eddie Lugo pen, he'd throw it.
Yes. So anyway, let's do the snack of the night before we get into the
I'm kind
stuff.
of actually really excited about the snack of the night.
It is. Hey, I went a little different with this one. I'm gonna try to hold it up. I went a little different. Bam. Keebler Coconut Dreams.
Does it look familiar?
We all know what they're trying to get down.
She has credit with NCL that expires in 25.
Well, we can book you on a cruise for NCL that we may not be on it, but we could book you on it.
What's this look like, guys?
Delicious. That's what it looks like. Delicious.
All right, those are Samoas. No, these are coconut dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can't wait to see you guys in January
And
actually get to cruise with y'all.
Them little elves took on the Girl Scouts and said, hey, we're going to show you how to make cookies.
I'm going to tell you right now, though, the Girl Scout ones are better.
The Girl Scout ones are softer.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what?
These will do in the off season, but the Girl Scout ones are legitimately better. Like, I don't even want
We're not scoring them on that. We're scoring them on this.
I don't want it.
Wayne?
All right.
Mallory, do you like coconut?
Yes, sir, I like coconut.
Here it
Try
comes.
the Samoa, the knockoff Samoa.
It's not a knockoff. Knockoff will be Clover Valley from Dollar General. This is Keebler.
Miss Stacy said they have a package of those sitting on their microwave.
This is the dudes that said, what was the funny one? Oh, when it was on Elf and they were talking about some of them got chose to bake cookies in a tree. And the
Laura
tree
said
started
girls are softer than elves.
Mallory just did the whole thing in her mouth because you know what? She takes after her dad.
And Alice said the Girl Scout ones are too sweet.
Nah,
Which ones do you like better?
Girl Scout.
Yeah.
Very crunchy.
You say that because you were a Girl Scout.
She was a Girl Scout.
I was a Girl Scout for a minute.
Hey, I like coconut, Adam. You know that. Anyways, I'll give them a 5.
No.
Yeah, they're not very good.
Yes, they are.
No,
they're a
not.
solid 8.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Absolutely
If you
not.
like coconut, here's the thing about the Girl Scouts. There's not enough of them. Not Girl Scouts, the cookies. There's not enough cookies.
I can't get my straw.
They charge you too much, and the little girls don't get much of the money.
Hey, Mr. Gerald,
It's a racket, people.
if Miss Lori is around, I need her to look at the TV screen. Tell me when she's looking. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, hey, one thing we want to talk about. We'll talk about the beginning of the cruise, and we'll talk about our meet and greet and some things that we did and decided to do. So if you come on a group cruise, these may be things that you acquire, possibly, maybe something different, maybe something
not.
more, something different. First off, we gave every gentleman that booked or lady that booked into the group cruise got a brand new Richardson Have Luggage Will Travel hat.
It's good day from the spirit.
No
Good
way.
day. What's up?
Good day. What's up, my man?
Yeah.
Dude, we talk about you all
We
the
do.
time. You and Francisco and John.
Yes.
Look, bro, that was March, and we still remember y'all.
Yes. you
I
guys
gotta
are awesome.
I gotta let Gary know that he's here. Mallory, good days in the face in the live. Our waiter from the Spirit. Folks, if you get on a cruise and good days on it, Hey,
you're set.
Best sir, you fight somebody to get a table
And he
in his
always
section.
has a good day.
And he always has a good day.
Always.
Here comes Mallory. Good day.
Hi.
Philip's hunting Pokemons or something in the neighborhood. But anyway,
doing.
so good day. Thanks for joining, man. I guess he's
Yes.
not on the ship. Maybe not on the ship. Is on the ship?
Maybe
I don't
he is.
know.
I don't
Hey,
have a clue.
we need to keep up what ship's he on.
Miss Stacy says she misses everyone from FRGC too. And guess what?
We miss you. So back to this, so we can kind of get into the light. So in day we left, I did this because we was going to the Caribbean, so I got blue and blue. Was going to change it up for Alaska, but everybody got a Richardson hat. Gary told me my other hats were a little cheap, and he wanted Richardson, so I helped my boy out.
Dr. Cherie said her husband loves the hat.
Well, you tell him he's welcome. Well, actually, you're welcome because you gave it to him. So another thing we did, we had these beautiful door hangers made for each room. And Dr. Cherie, we know you still got to get yours. But anyway, has the logo and had everybody's name on it that was in the room.
Mm-hmm.
That was ours. And across the hall was the kiddos. And around the corner was Kim Sensman. And a couple doors down was
Adam Cody.
Taylor.
Just say that 3
Taylor,
times fast.
Adam, and Katie.
Yeah. You too, good day.
Does he got to leave?
I don't know.
Miss
You
you
guys and stay safe.
Okay. Yes, sir. Anyway, let us know what ship you're on. Good day.
Yeah.
So if we got friends selling, we'll tell them to come sit with you. And then we did bags. So we had a blue one and a white one. And I wished I had the duck, but I left our last one in the room.
Yeah, left a cowboy duck.
We got a duck that came with a cowboy hat, sunglasses, and a bandana.
Geraldine, we have a few hats left. With shipping.
Or if you drive through West Monroe,
if you're coming over here,
I'll just give
find
you one.
Meet you.
My office is right off the interstate behind Academy. So just holler at me when you're driving through West Monroe and I'll give you one.
Yeah, it may be soon. So
yeah.
Actually.
So hey, just holler at me.
Yeah.
Also, I want to do this. Gary's not in here, so I'm gonna bust chunk Gary. Gary decided to bring googly eyes on the cruise ship.
It's pretty great, actually.
If you go on the Jubilee, go to some very key features in the ship and see if you can locate googly eyes.
They may or may not still be there because they wipe everything so frequently.
Yeah, I know, but I watched them wipe some of them and they stayed.
Oh.
So Mallory was putting googly eyes on ducks. So here's a googly-eyed duck Mallory made.
Okay, hold on. Miss Lori's here. Look at this.
Oh.
Okay. First things first, look at this duck that Miss Lori made. Is that not the cutest stinking thing you have ever seen in all of your entire life? Okay. That's duck number one.
Duck number one.
But wait, there's more. Look at this duck. We make you not look terrified.
Mallory
Look at this duck. Y'all. Is that not the cutest thing in the whole world?
Oh, this duck got
He
shot.
needs legs. But look how cute. And he's so soft. She also crocheted me the most beautiful blanket. And I love it. But I absolutely love my crochet ducks. They're amazing.
Yeah.
So thank you, Miss Lori.
And I got a packet of my favorite candy that Mr. Gerald and Ms. Lori, or Mr. Gerald, I don't know, both of them combined, saved me from Easter and brought it to me. And there may be one left in my nightstand drawer with all my nighttime snacks.
Yeah. So, yeah. Daryl was actually just here Thursday afternoon.
Well, we
The problem
wasn't.
with that is we weren't.
So, So, has anybody ever got a crochet duck? That's what I'm talking about. So, when we go to Alaska, she's going to be so excited about being in Alaska. You're going to get a crocheted whale. Stop it.
Epic. Just saying.
I don't know if she could really do that. I was just kind of throwing it out there.
Okay, so just saying, crochet will. Gary is a hoot. Had so much fun with everyone. Gary is a hoot.
Yeah.
Dr. Cherie, they're the cutest ducks in the whole wide world.
Yeah, they are. I was super pumped about my candy.
There's Will G. He didn't get his notification.
Will G.
We just told everybody that we called you Will G all week, even though we know your name is, Will.
And you want to talk about having a beautiful spouse that was so sweet and nice is his lovely wife. If you ever get to meet her,
she's so sweet, so stinking sweet.
Yes, I can't wait to meet the girls in Alaska.
Yes,
but we'll be with Will G and Joanna in January.
Yes, probably one of the funnest things about doing these group cruises is actually getting to meet the people behind the name.
Yeah.
Like, we can say Kim Senseman, or we can say Will G, or Deja Blue Travels, or whatever, but we really just got to meet them, get to know them, and it's awesome. I love it.
And what's cool is Will G will be on 3 of our 4 next cruises.
So I'm super excited.
Yeah, cruise next.
Yeah. So
something like that.
January.
Well, he was on this one,
and then he's going to be January and
May.
Mm-hmm. So next thing we got to do is get them booked on the Celebration in February.
There's a secret cruise hidden there, so that's why I'll say a 3 out of 4.
Yeah,
a secret.
Anyway, so it was awesome.
It was great meeting everybody. And then I had one person tell me when they met me, they're like, "God, you are a large human being." I was like, "Yeah,
that was Dr. Shree, wasn't it?"
No.
Who was that?
No, Dr. Shree just squealed like a schoolgirl and hugged on me and petted me and squeezed me and called me George. Bugs Bunny cartoon for any of y'all that don't know.
Yeah. So it was just getting to meet everybody was just such a blast. And that's why I think group cruises are so one of the biggest things. I think group cruises are so much fun. They were
a blast. Yeah. I mean, we had almost 40 people with us. It was a great time. Mm-hmm. Really getting to hang out with Bruce and Cindy from Ocean Ocean.
Guess what? I just need your address.
You should have their address.
No, I don't have their address.
Oh, it's like 1 Presidential Lane, OKC. Anyway, Bullware Boulevard. But anyway, yeah, so you got to meet them, got to hang out. We've been with Mike Clock before we get to hang out with Mike Clock's family and stuff.
Right, we got to meet Ricky and the kids.
And Big Mike Jr. Got to meet Mike Jr. It was a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Sasquatch.
Laura, I love you.
And we do, because I just seen the guy call me Sasquatch, we do have something epic that if none of y'all were on the group cruise may not be aware of what took place in Cozumel, but it was pretty epic. I don't know if you're going to show a video tonight.
No, I'm not tonight.
Okay. Anyway, one night there'll be a video shown of something epic that happened in Cozumel.
I mean, it's already out. You can go see it. I've talked about it on Mike's page. If you'll go to Cruise Nuts page, let me pull their page. Hang on just a second.
Yeah, go to Cruise Nuts page.
I'll show the video link.
And you can see a portion of something epic that happened.
It was super awesome, actually. So if you'll keep talking so there's no downtime, that'd be great.
Downtime. No. So anyway, that was epic. That happened in Cozumel. Paradise Beach was phenomenal.
Oh, Paradise Beach is always phenomenal.
If you haven't went over to our channel and watched the live from Paradise Beach or the short from Paradise Beach, not the live that I did for 2.5 minutes, and you seen Bruce out there shaking it by the pool because the Wi-Fi went out. Go watch the one where Amanda's in the pool, and you get to meet Will G there. But you also get to experience.
It's a good life. What's up? Together We Travel.
Together We Travel. What's up?
So go click that link, but not right now. Do not leave the live to go click that link.
Just watch it at the end. It was something epic in Cozumel. But Amanda got to experience an experience that only could be experienced in an experimental way through a large object displacing a more fluid object. I wasn't calling names. Why are you throwing people under the bus that are not here to defend themselves? There was a large object that displaced a liquid object in a manner that would cause
it resembled a cannonball.
Water to overflow someone who was not aware of what was transpiring.
Yeah, something like that. Alice said they went to Paradise Beach in January and they had an awesome time.
We had an awesome time. Like we had chairs on the shaded side. I think we had like 12. Then we had like 6.
Taylor's trying to dig a toy out from under a shelf and it's pretty hilarious.
6 in the water.
Mm-hmm. That is all reserved chairs. It was really, really good.
3 day beds were reserved by Mike Clock and Bruce and Gerald and them. Yeah. So, I mean, we had plenty of seating. It was a great time in the pool. Water hammocks were had.
Josh, did you jump in the pool again?
No, not me.
It wasn't Josh.
Mm-mm.
On the ship. No, ma'am. That was in Cozumel at Paradise Beach.
Yeah. Just go look for the short that says wait for it. It's like the 3rd or 4th one down in our thing. Yeah, you can go watch it. Watch it now if you're on your phone. I don't care.
Yeah, so it was a good day.
I would show you on my phone, but it'd be weird. But
I can share screen.
Hey, she can share a screen because I really think it would be pivotal for y'all to see it.
Right. There's no copyrighted content there, is it?
No, the music's from YouTube.
Okay.
Yes, Deja Blue Travels was in the water chairs when they experienced this. What's funny is I love the live. Like when this all happens, Will G walks up and he's like, "What's up?" It's good stuff.
All right.
Hold
on.
She's trying to figure it out. Folks.
I'm not trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get it pulled up. Okay, here we go.
Y'all go watch it anyway. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Tell us how wonderful this is. And then there's silence. The sound of silence.
All right, you ready?
Sure.
Where's the volume?
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, then you should go and change it. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation.
So that happened.
So go watch the live and you can see it even better. So you're getting 2 views because Amanda's in the live going, Josh will be over here in a minute. I think he's taking a picture of me.
Yeah. I did. I was like, yeah,
Thanks,
Josh
Jennifer.
will be here. He's taking a picture. Did you plan that? Miss Norma said, did Josh plan a prank?
No, I did not. I was sitting there with my back to you, and Gary goes, you can get Philip up here. He goes, oh my gosh, I'm about to go cannonball Amanda in her live. And
Like he had zero plans of getting in the
and
water.
Teresa goes, Gary, did you bring your change of clothes? He's like, no, I ain't worried about it. And he takes all his stuff out of his pockets and he starts creeping through the bar, weaving, comes out around the bar in the middle. And of course, Amanda, I'm sitting there distracting her. She's looking at me, and all of a sudden I see Gary running behind her.
Yeah, I keep saying on the live, there's Josh. Josh is taking my picture, blah, 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 blah. Josh this, Josh that. He's recording the whole time. So he didn't plan the prank, but he did help pull it off, Ms. Norma.
I didn't help pull it off. I was just filming.
You did help pull it off. You filmed it. That's helping pull it off.
I feel like I was just filming and it happened.
Mm-hmm.
I was unaware of the shenanigans.
I'm so
But anyway, that was pretty epic.
In my opinion, the live has the better view of it because it's right in my face.
Oh, it does. You see the water go over your head. But what's funnier is when Gary comes back and goes, yeah, and he walks off. Here comes Will G. He's like, what's up? Like the most awkward time when Amanda just got cannonball. Will appears. And we try to get everybody in some of the video. So if y'all watch this, who all come on the cruise, we did a live interviewed a lot of people.
Yeah.
They got to
taste a donut.
Yeah, we did a snack, a maple caramel bacon donut.
Yeah.
And everybody gave their rating. So, we try to get everybody involved. So if you watch the lives and stuff, you can be like, oh, that's who that is.
Okay, so let's talk bandanas because I'm ready to take this thing off my neck. So we're in the backyard band. We're at the backyard band, which is back in Summer Landing, back of deck 8 at Guys.
And this is called the fourth quarter tailgate.
So I've never seen them do games
back there.
Back there. We've been on the Mardi Gras and the celebration and never seen them do games. So Miss Norma, cheesecake, we will get there. Don't you worry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that was epic. I forgot about that.
And so they're like, let's form these teams, and they have us throwing rings onto a longhorn steer little.
What's crazy is where they keep that longhorn. I mean,
it folds down into a box.
I was joking. I was trying to make it out like it was a real longhorn, but way to ruin it.
Oh,
thanks.
Anyway, so okay, fine. Me and Gary and Josh end up playing at different times.
No.
Gary and I played against each other,
and you lost.
My team lost. I didn't lose. My team lost.
You lost.
My team. It was a team effort. His team won. My team lost.
You lost.
Hey, remember who you're married to.
Gary won.
Are you married to Gary?
Gary won.
Are you married to Gary?
I'm just telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. Gary won.
He actually hit the stair. Excuse me.
He did.
Hit the bottom stair. And Miss Stacy said she saw a guy eat 2 vanilla donuts.
I don't know how they did that with that amount of sugar in them.
So anyways, so then we did it again and my team won. Okay, great. So then they're like, we've got another game. And
No. They wanted to give the winning team step down. They gave the losing team another chance to win.
So we did it again and we won.
No, you won, and then we went against the losing team.
Right.
Don't count out me, Dr. Sheree, and KDP.
Anyways.
She trying to blow us off, Dr. Sheree. You see that?
Anyways.
We won our round.
The other thing is more important.
No, we won our round, ain't it, Dr. Sheree? We're important.
Y'all are important. That's not what I said.
We are fellow cruisers.
They tried to kill me. Carnival Cruise Line tried to kill me. That's really what the title of this live should be.
No, it shouldn't be. It should be you're a wuss.
I didn't see you up there doing it.
Amanda. Could nobody do nothing? You were like Hurricane Gale. Every time they asked for somebody, you were like, woo, woo, like shoving old ladies out of the way. Look like you played football, stiff arm them.
Anyways.
And that's why you almost died.
So they pull out this table and they set 4 bottles of water around it. And they're like, we need 4 volunteers. It can be the same people. It can be different people. I wasn't planning on volunteering. I was actually trying to stand in front of the lead singer's fan where I'd already been standing. And these 3 kids walked up and they wanted just one person per party to kind of spread it out, you know, amongst the people. And she looks at me. She says, oh, you want to do it? Okay. And her name was Mallory and she was from Louisiana.
But not our Mallory.
Not
our
our
Mallory's
Mallory.
too young to work for Carnival.
Right. So, anyways, so I go sit down at the table. And when she starts talking, I'm filled with instant regret, but I'm also filled with I can't stand up because I can't quit. It was a hot wing challenge. And while I won the hot wing challenge, this was my prize. I didn't even get a ship on a stick, y'all. This is the dumb prize I got. Listen.
Huh, what? You're still telling this story? I'm
At
sorry.
2:00 the next morning, I was then the loser. That's all I'll say about that. No, Dr. Sheree, I never have a stupid chip on a stick.
I will tell y'all this. That last one must have been hot because one dude just didn't. 2 people decided not to do it all together. The third one, he struggled, and Amanda just threw the whole thing in her mouth. So never once again can you ever say anything about eating one thing in one bite because you did it and you almost died.
I chomped it into about 4 or 5 pieces and swallowed it. It was that hot. And it chomped me into about 1 million pieces.
Speaking of shipped on a stick, so it's a port day.
Yes,
a port
Costa
day.
Maya Day, wasn't it?
Costa Maya, we decided to stay on the ship, so they're having a bean bag or cornhole challenge. And I was like, well, cool. I said, man, to tell Philip. And Phil's like, I don't like cornhole, man. No. What his old mushroom hair do down there? He's like, man, I don't know, man. Like, man, I don't know, man. I'm like, well, come on, man. Let's try it. So we go over there, and it's one other kid. So you had to do certain challenges in cornhole. And guess who ends up winning the ship on a stick? The dude that didn't want to do it. That loser. He took it and it's in his room. And I was like, I'm going to steal it in his sleep.
So.
And pawn it.
Hey, you didn't show this a while ago.
I know. I wasn't through showing everything. You wanted to hurry up and get to your, oh my God, I'm a walking miracle because I survived the chicken wing challenge. Anyway, we had luggage tags in the bag too that you could get. And if you want one, even though it says FRGC2, we'll give you some. We still got how many? 4.
Yeah.
And they're really good, high quality luggage tags.
Yeah, I kind of love them. So anyways, so that was where the bandanas came from.
Yes, and Philip did win a ship on a stick. I think somebody else won a ship on a stick. Laura,
she won music trivia.
Laura Jean won music
Laura
trivia.
kills music trivia. Like, just kills it.
She's a stone cold killer.
You didn't bring the other thing up here that we made.
What other thing? Oh, I didn't get one of them, so I wasn't worried about it. We made cups too. We have cups custom made.
They look just like this.
With the actual Jubilee fancy logo on it.
So anyways, so it was a good time.
Yeah. And then we did a lot of music listening to.
My gosh, that band was amazing.
Yeah. If you haven't went and watched the shorts, they were phenomenal.
So good.
The lady singer was from Alabama. She was phenomenal.
She was so good. The bass player was from Florida, and the drummer was from like Rhode Island or somewhere. I don't remember.
The keyboard and guitar player
from Brazil
were from Brazil, and they were brothers.
And they dressed alike everywhere they went. Like, we saw them at Paradise Beach, dressed alike. And they actually told me that wasn't intentional.
Oh. And Amanda posted a lot of stuff to Facebook. There's a lot of pictures on Facebook.
Well, that's in just our group.
I know. What I'm saying is, well, since the cruise is over, they could join the group if they want to see the pictures.
I did share a lot on the carry-ons page.
There you go.
Yeah, he did a lot of he did that like 3 times.
Yeah, he did that.
The brothers were the cutest.
Yeah.
They matched even down to their shoes.
So we get through that. We're in Costa Maya, and we stayed on the ship, and I lost the ship on a stick to Philip.
Yeah. And
then we roll into Roatan.
Yeah. So
Honduras.
We got there, and we met with Adonai. So that is a contact that Gary had made. They had used him. Him and Teresa had used him 3 times previously. He owns his own tour company. And so we had 2 vans, and we went to the top lookout, which I posted a picture of.
With Royal Caribbean behind us and not Carnival, which you can see Carnival from the other side.
And then we went and held monkeys and sloths.
I was forced to hold a dirty bum.
So it was really funny. I told the tour guy at the monkey and sloth place, I was like, he doesn't want to hold it. He's like, he doesn't? I said, I know, I think he's crazy. He said, he's going to hold it. So he picks the sloth off of whoever was holding it and just walks right over to Josh and just places it on him. Doesn't even give him a chance to say
I was trapped in a corner, people. And I didn't want to fight a dude.
He was sitting on Josh was sitting on a rail. So he was like the perfect level for the guy to put the sloth on him. So it was pretty epic. Actually.
And then I held the sloth like on this side because everybody else holds them like in the middle. I'm like, this is a little bit. I patted it, and it felt like a dirty old bum.
It did not. They feel a lot different than they look.
They feel like a dirty old bum.
They do not feel like a dirty old bum.
They do. They look like dirty old bums.
They're so cute. They're always smiling. That's what they look like.
Dirty old bums.
That smile a lot.
That's what I went down the hill, like dirty old bums everywhere. And
I'm going to tell you right now, I enjoyed the monkeys way more than I thought I would.
Did you?
I really did.
The capuchin monkeys?
Kim says, are we going to ignore the fact, that security and Cozumel came after us for the drone? Well, I wasn't going to ignore it, but nobody's seen the video, or maybe if they have, I don't know.
And we haven't told Mike from Cruising Nuts yet. Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let him know.
So Mike hooked us up.
Yeah.
They come out and filmed us on the dock, filmed the ship and stuff. So we start walking. And here comes the security guard. I'm like the first one in the lead. And he's like, whose drone is that? I'm like, not mine. We don't know.
We're like, we just waved at it.
We just kept walking. So if you watch the video, you see our big crowd going towards the duty-free shop. And you see a guy in a white uniform right on the edge of the water going by us. He was looking for the owner. And I was like, ain't me, cat. And
don't know. We really actually don't know who flew it. And I'm good with that.
Don't know where it came from. It showed up and I waved at it.
Yep. So that was pretty interesting. So I'm glad that wasn't our drone.
Yes, but Miss Kim, we were going to avoid that.
Yeah.
But, okay.
But no. So I did though. I enjoyed the monkeys way more than I thought I would.
You know what I enjoyed more way than anything?
What?
Is that right across from where you took the picture for the thumbnail that's on the thumbnail tonight? That gas station. So Louisiana, it's probably like this in every part of the country. We keep saying Louisiana because that's all we know. Louisiana, like some of the best eatings in gas stations, especially the one on the way to our place that we look at deer. Ain't that right, Tie-Dye Dave? We look at deer at this place. So anyway, and some of the best food. So we pull up this one, a lot of people in there.
Now, Adonai had already told us it was good.
Yeah. So we got chicken empanadas, some flan, drinks. And look, I'm going to tell y'all how expensive it is here in America. We ate 6 big chicken empanadas. 3 drinks because Miss Kim bailed Philip out and bought him. We bought him the juice. And Miss Kim bought him a Mountain Dew. People act like they like our kids. And homemade flan, it was $14.
Right.
We stopped on the way home and didn't get jack squat, and it was $27. And Philip goes, we could have ate twice in that gas station for this. I said, yeah, welcome to America.
Yeah. Yes.
I heard y'all talking about monkeys. I enjoyed the monkeys more because there wasn't no spider monkeys that tried to rip out my hair.
No, they did have spider monkeys though, but you don't go in there with spider monkeys.
What about the sloth?
The sloth felt like a dirty piece of clothing. Felt like a dirty mop.
Why do you have shiny, glittery lip gloss on? Are you coming in here being
it's called chapstick.
Anyway,
she's being a movie star.
Those empanadas were.
Hey, put your lips out like that lady on the cruise.
No, it's called I put chat. Okay, you are ridiculous. And I'm not gonna do a sorority squat like Adam.
I don't know.
In the photo, if you're Adam, you know.
If you're
Adam's not in here, so.
Well, he should be.
I was like, who's Adam?
Wow, there goes our live being a train wreck.
Anyways,
bye.
Hey,
everybody saying
Mr.
hey,
Bruce
Mallory.
and them said, hey, Mallory.
Mr. Bruce, Miss Kim, and Miss Stacy, and Tie-Dye Dave.
Will G still need to watch it.
You do, Will. It's pretty awesome, actually. I shared the link above, but don't leave to go watch it right now.
So they took us to the highest point, monkeys and all that. They took us to the restaurant. Then we went to a beach called Sundowners Beach.
Well, that was the bar. Sundowners
No,
bar.
the bar is Sunset Bar. I got a picture.
Oh.
Sundowners is the beach. Sunset is the bar.
What's up?
Is that the other half of one of your customers?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, see, I'm starting to pick
I'm so
people
proud
up.
of you.
It's up here.
The sorority squat pose. Monkey tried 3 times to take our Honduras dollar out of my shirt pocket. Listen, he was nosy.
No, he was working for tips.
Carrie said, leave that lip gloss alone.
Well, I'm sitting here talking to her and it's like shimmering.
Like, there's no reason for her to have lip gloss on right now. She did it like she didn't want to look like a complete and total bum when she came on camera.
It's 7:45 in Louisiana. She don't need lip gloss on.
That's what I forgot. Where is my Honduran dollar? It was in my bag. I don't know.
I didn't get a Honduran dollar.
I did. Anyways, yeah. So
back to the point. The food there is cheap. It was even cheap at the Sundowners Beach Sunset
yeah,
bar.
he told us like the most expensive thing on the menu was $12.
Mm-hmm. It was good.
I didn't order anything. I stayed in the water the whole time because the temperature of the water, Gerald, I don't know if you ever got your thermometer and measured it. I'm going to be disappointed if you didn't. But the temperature of the water was fantastic. And yes, this guy right here brought a thermometer to measure the temperature of the water.
And a tape measure.
A tape measure to measure, I don't even know what.
His room.
Oh, he went, really?
You're so excited about what he brought, you gave him some balloons.
He had to measure the dimensions of his room to make sure the carnival's
the
not lying
fireworks
to
ain't
him.
working. Anyway.
There you go. So it was a good time. So, Mr. Gerald, what was the water temperature? Miss Stacy said they had really good chicken nachos at the bar.
There you go.
I had no food there. What did you have? Did you eat food?
I ate hummus. Remember I told you hummus and pitas?
Yeah. How was it?
It was okay.
That's a weird thing to get in Honduras.
Well, I wasn't wanting nothing deep fried because it was hot.
Not in the water.
I wasn't in the water. There's very, very few footage of me on
Very few
footages of me in the water. I did get in the water in Cozumel because Mr. Gerald kept hollering at me, telling me to get in the water. I felt like I was being bullied, so I got in the water.
Aww.
I respect my elder.
Nobody's going to bully you into the water in Alaska. It's going to be cold.
You know what? That's the water I would get in because I'm hot all the time.
Knock yourself
You know
out.
what? When Eddie found out that how old Mr. Gerald was, I won't say that on here.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie's like, God, I thought you was younger than me. I was like, man, you ain't lying. I was like, I hope I look half as good as Mr. Gerald when I get his age. I'm like, daggone.
What is up, Mr. Paul? How are you
Hey,
tonight?
Mr. Paul, how are you doing? It's good to see you, sir.
Absolutely. Yeah, so I say all that to say this. FRGC2 was an absolute blast.
So I want to say one thing. I did see the first time ever we got to that beach bar. I went up on the second deck before everybody got in the water, and I seen a huge stingray swimming, but he never came back. And leading up, I want to say that I haven't seen the video, but Ocean to Ocean was in their room. They got to see a shark swimming.
I did see the video. It was cool.
Swimming by our ship in the middle of the ocean on a sea day. I was like, Bruce, was that in port? He goes, no, yesterday was a sea day. I was like, you ain't lying. It was. I was like, I ain't never seen an animal or fish swimming by the ship out in the middle of nothing.
Yeah.
But it was a shark.
Yeah.
And he said it was a big shark.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool. So we need to show that thing.
I was going to get to it.
Okay. So if you're like, man, it sounds like y'all had a blast, and I saw your pictures, and you're like, man, that was like so much fun.
I was going to say real quick, go subscribe to Huddle Adventures if you haven't to, Clock's Family Adventures, and Ocean to Ocean. Subscribe to all 3 of them because you're going to see 3 different, well, counting ours, 4 different views of the cruise, 4 different views of what they liked about the ship, maybe didn't like about the ship, loved about the cruise. The number one thing about it all is it was great to get to hang out with everybody.
Stacy said, thank goodness the stingray did not come near us at the beach. Lori would have screamed.
I was watching her.
Lori scared her herself with her shoelace.
I know. I was watching her out there, and then all of a sudden I hear, woo!
A piece of grass touched her foot. She was so funny that day. Oh, that was hilarious.
I was hanging out up there with Dr. Cherie, just hanging out.
It was so stinking hilarious.
And can we say that Dr. Cherie's grandbaby was the cutest cruiser of all time?
Oh, my God. I mean, all 3 of them.
I know, but that little baby girl though, I got to hold her. She walked around with me with the monkeys and stuff.
Yeah.
In her little strawberry outfit.
Yeah, she was adorable. They all were. They were.
I told her
such well-behaved kids.
I told her she always got an uncle bodyguarding me anytime she needed me.
Always. Those kids, those grandkids of hers,
phenomenal kids.
Top notch.
Beautiful,
top notch.
Beautiful family all together.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I mean, those kids, they braved the cut ropes course. I was so excited.
I got the best picture of I did get a really good picture of her in tie-dye.
I did. I seen that. That melted my heart.
I put it on portrait mode. I love portrait mode.
Oh, tie-dye day.
Yeah, the rope and the rope touched her too. It was so funny.
That woman's Cajun. She's supposed to be able to wrestle alligators.
Funny.
Punch a jaguar in the face. I don't know, something.
Now, Gerald, I am disappointed in you. He did not check the water temperature in O10. He
I
said,
have to go back. Hey, we'll get you on a cruise there soon.
Hey, we'll get you platinum. Oh my Lord, my grandson is going to get us left at Porty so bad. Laura.
That's
funny.
So I was trying to think. I didn't even use my free drink.
I didn't use mine either. Never did.
Didn't even think about it.
I forgot. Not gonna lie. Okay, so if you're like, man, this just sounds amazing, and it was. Don't fool yourself.
I'm gonna save the most amazing stuff at the end. Y'all just keep.
We're doing it again in May of 2025 on the Carnival Luminosa going to Alaska.
Alaska, folks.
Y'all, like, I'm so pumped.
And you know what? It's only 10 months away.
I know. It's here. I can give you a day count. Chris usually does that for me, but they're not in here tonight.
Yeah, Chris.
And I'll allow him.
Chris and Tiffany had a family.
They did, and it's okay.
Event.
296 days. So
10 months, folks.
Yeah.
10 months, and we will be in Alaska.
I'm so excited.
Looking at mooses
and whales,
meeses,
whales,
caribous,
bear,
polar bears.
So excited.
Narwhals.
I am so excited. Like, I'm literally like
giddy
with
Dave
excitement.
is going to get his first duck fart and caribou fart.
And reindeer fart.
Probably
a moose fart.
I don't know. They got them all.
They all fart up there. Laura says bald eagles. Stacy says otters.
And mountain goats.
Y'all, I'm so excited.
We're going to see some of J-Lo's kin folks, sled dogs.
Like, I'm so bald husbands.
If you didn't know it, J-Lo's part sled dog. Look at her.
No, she's part lazy dog.
No, it's not lazy.
Thank you, Mr. Gerald. I actually wore these one day on the cruise to see if anybody would notice that I had on my Monday Night Live earrings, and Miss Kim was the only one who noticed.
Miss Kim Sensman? That's because she's on the spot.
She is. She was, I'd say Johnny on the spot, but her name is Kim, so she was Kim on the spot.
By the way, her room was pretty cool.
It was. You know what I did? So she had, and I did a room tour, I'll post the video, but she had a forward-facing balcony. So what was neat was you walk out and you're like, you know, we didn't do it on a sea day. We did it on a port day.
No, we didn't.
It was sea day. And so you're going and you're like, okay, this is cool. But if you sit down, you can't see over the rail.
Y'all couldn't.
Anyways, you're the anomaly here. So
me and J-Lo could.
So anywho, it was an interesting balcony, but I don't know that it would be a pick for me because I want to sit down and look at the water.
Yeah, that did change. That was a little different, and I don't know how she got something she got out of Mallory's room. I don't know. So anyway, yeah. It wasn't as windy as I thought it would be, neither.
No, well, we were putt-putting too.
But that rail, though, I get it. That I was a little
like, and I understand that they can't. Maybe they could make it glass. Maybe they couldn't. I don't know structural wise, but it would have been much better if it would have been glass because then you could have seen out, and I want to see out. So that would be my biggest like.
I got a video of it that I could make a short out of. That was from her balcony. That it just. You can see the top of the crew area and the nose of the ship. Yeah.
So, but regardless, there's lots of balcony rooms still available for Alaska. If you're like, I want to go, but I need it to be affordable, there's interior rooms and you can go up to a viewing deck.
Didn't you say Alaska's a little bit more affordable?
No. Yeah. Price went down a little bit.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. I quoted a room yesterday with gratuities and with vacation protection. And it was... right here. $4,020. That is with gratuities and vacation protection. The deposit's $698 at that point because you have to prepay for the vacation protection.
Yeah, so we're trying to be transparent, like the cruise lines, giving you all the cost up front.
Yeah. Obviously, we can drop the vacation protection if you would like to, and that's going to reduce your deposit and your amount due.
And the gratuities.
Well, I wouldn't recommend dropping the gratuities. I only do that when I'm told.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We could if you wanted
to. So anyways, prices are down by a couple $100 on balcony rooms.
Yeah, there you go.
They were $4,220. And Miss Stacey says, and you can meet the infamous Tie-Dye Dave.
Yes, Tie-Dye Dave.
So it was an amazing week.
I love the fact she says he waves at the TV when we say hey to him.
Wave at him.
I waved at Uncle Lupe. Me and Tie-Dye Dave have a lot in common.
They were a lot of fun. Everybody was so much fun.
Me and Tie-Dye talked about looking at deer, dirt track racing.
Listen.
Cars.
Kim and Miss Stacy and Dr. Cherie, they're all sauce girls.
Saucy sauce
like,
girls.
I mean, for real.
Dr. Cherie is one of the most bubbly, lovely ladies I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, that is actually a really good price for a balcony room for Alaska. Like it
is at the time of year we're going too.
It's kind of like shockingly good. I was like, whoa. I told him, I said, ooh, prices are down. Yeah, and that's without a VIFP offer.
Yeah, because we were getting contacted about, hey, can I get pricing? Matter of fact, when we were getting on the ship, someone was getting off from Alaska and was like, hey, we want to go next year with you guys.
Yeah.
And I text the husband. He's like, no, I don't think we're going. Then he texts me later, all right, I may have lied. I was told we were probably going.
So, and they said it was the most incredible vacation that they had ever been on. Now, granted, they did some pretty extreme excursions.
Helicopter into a glacier?
Yeah.
Hey, do it if you want to.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, thumbs up if you save the money.
Yeah, I would love to. I think it'd be incredible to do.
Mm-hmm. I think, if Mr. Gerald on the side used his cooking skills, he can save up some money to be able to do stuff like that.
Oh,
like started doing some catering.
He can make some toast.
Yeah. Relearn
Boil some water.
Relearn how to cook an egg. This Lori probably died laughing. I will tell you what.
If he doesn't have his earbuds in.
I will tell you what. If you hold comedy gold,
you gotta cruise with those.
You gotta hang out with those two right there.
Oh, that was so funny. Oh, hilarious.
I will tell you, he did one of the best responses I've ever seen to a husband, like saying something. He's like, I've been spending my whole life waiting on her. And she's like, yeah, every minute of it's been worth it. And he goes, yeah, you're right. I was like, man, that's when you in sync with one another,
Oh, he said she is. I mean, I don't know how you learn. How do you forget how to cook an egg? Gerald.
Anyway, moving along. Poor Mr. Gerald's gonna be like, "This is pick on me for an hour."
So funny. I love it. It was.
And then people got to see the cultural difference between South Louisiana and North Louisiana.
Listen, we're like two different states.
And
they'll agree with us on that. We are two different states. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, they're coming with us in May.
Same great people, but just two different states.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, don't miss out on FRGC3. It is going to be mind-blowingly awesome. It is going to be so awesome.
You never learn. That's how.
I'm sure we can get a carnival employee to teach you in May.
Yeah. Dr. Shree will be there with her husband. The babies aren't coming. I'm sad.
As of now, I told them they were invited, but I wasn't paying for it.
I know. I was sad though, because I'm fond of those kiddos.
I know, they were such sweet kids.
Yes.
So if you want to come with us, I mean, seriously, don't wait around. Get these rates while they're affordable. And yes, Gerald and Lori are going to Alaska. Get these rates while they're affordable. Once I put your VIFP in, you may even have a better offer than that. Chances are you will. I mean, to go on an epic vacation like that, and to do it with an incredible group, like it's literally the best of both worlds.
We'll probably have a point where we bring people on and let them talk about their experience on FRGC2. If I go out of town next Monday, that may be something Amanda
I may be hitting everybody up.
Yeah, because I won't be able to join you. I could maybe join. It just depends. There's a lot of wolves. What if in that?
There's a lot of wolves.
Wolves. There's a lot of wolves in there. So
hey, Adam, long time no see. He's on the Facebook world.
Hey, Mallory just called you out and you just missed it. Mallory,
what'd you say?
Here she comes. Hang on, Adam. I'm gonna tell y'all what. That is a cool dude right there. That guy right there.
He is pretty
I love
awesome.
me some Adam. He's a great guy.
What'd you just say to Adam?
I was talking about his sorority squat.
Sorority squat.
See, he'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm guarantee you he knows what you're talking about. See, ha ha.
I love my video. My short I put was the video of us singing inside the Golden. Actually, y'all singing in the Golden Mermaid, and he's singing in my phone and stuff.
Yeah,
I was showing people at work today. They were getting a kick out of it.
So it was absolutely incredible. So we want to invite everybody to come with us. Reach out to me. Let me book you with the group. We're trying to it's just to be.
We're trying to pack the ship.
We are. We want it to be all of our friends. And one of the coolest things about cruising on a group is everywhere you go, you have friends. Everywhere you go. If you want to be alone, you go to your room.
Yeah, and
everywhere you go, there's friends.
And not all of us did the same thing every night.
No.
Not all of us did the same thing in every port. It's your vacation. You do what you want to do.
Sure.
If you want to come to dinner, some nights we didn't go to dinner. Sometimes we did go to dinner. So it was
some nights it was just Gary and Teresa, literally, and there was almost 40 of us.
Because we went to Chibang one night and packed it out. We went to
Teppanyaki.
Yeah, there you go. Teppanyaki, and we ate at Pig and Anchor. We did all kinds of stuff. So we just try to spread it out, do different things and stuff. Cool thing is we had our hotel director from the celebration on the Jubilee with us, Lars, and
Lars took really good care of us.
Yeah, he did. He came and seen us the morning we were getting ready to leave, and he said he's going to be on there until the end. So if you see Lars, you go on the Jubilee, tall man from Serbia.
Super nice guy.
Super nice, speaks. He's the hotel director. So there's the boat captain.
And then him.
So
make friends with him.
He sent me and Amanda a personal letter thanking us again for selling with him and stuff. So great guy.
Yeah.
The guy that managed the Pig and Anchor was a great guy too. Really took care of us. Everywhere we went, we were taken care of. I mean, it was beyond.
It's cute to you.
So also, I was going to mention the dining staff took care of us. It was fantastic.
They were so awesome.
But how long have we been on here? So we're getting close to needing to finish. Okay, cool. Hey, so we're going to wrap up with two of the most epic things that happened. One, if you've never had first, before I do that, since it's our live, hey, if Alaska's a lot of money, and I get it, Alaska's a lot, and everybody's like, man, it's just a lot. I really want to go, but that's a lot. Hey, we're doing Boo on the Bayou in October of next year for Halloween out of New Orleans, out of our home state. Mr. Bruce and them, I talked to him with Ocean. They hosted one, and they said it was fantastic. They enjoyed it. So we're doing that. It's a little bit more cost effective than going to Alaska. So if you want something, but you want to go with us, we already got a bunch of people going. It's going to be a great time. It'll be us and the kiddos. The Huddles are going. Aunt Linda and Uncle Lupe are going. The Sheelers from Oklahoma are going.
Or they're thinking about going.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of who else. I don't know. I can't remember everybody. We got so much going
on.
So anyway, so if Alaska's out of you, like, hey, we get it. Alaska, we don't know the next time we'll go to Alaska. Just being honest with you. So anyway.
Hey, Gerald would like you to know that he doesn't cook, but he can still swing nunchucks.
Fantastic. That is a skill you need where you live.
And Dave could not get the oink at the Pig and Anchor. What's the oink? Was that
the sandwich?
Is that the sandwich? I don't know.
But I'm sorry about that. But anyway, so hey, if Alaska, come check it out. We'll take you to eat some good places. It's a lot more cost efficient for this one. You remember what that was? Interior rooms? It was in the 1,400 range.
Something like that.
1,400s for an interior room.
Yeah, I don't remember. So, I really don't remember.
Anyway, so if you can, here you go.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great cruise we're going to do. It's not as big as FRGC yet.
Yeah.
But it's great. It's our home state.
Yeah. And then we're also cruising with Huddle Adventures on Tropic Like It's Hot in January of 26. Now, I'm the booking agent for that. So if you want to go on that, lots of people that are here tonight are cruising on that as well.
Yes, they are. There's a lot.
So just hit me up at my email there. It's in the corner on his side because, I point to the wrong thing every time.
I was going to say FRGC is going to be cool. I mean, no, Tropic Like It's Hot is going to be cool. Because
I saw the T-shirt designs.
Did you? I hadn't seen them. How did I not see them?
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Losers.
I did.
Sorry. Y'all do your own stuff. Don't involve me.
They did.
I know. I'm not nobody. I tell everybody, like, when they showed up, I'm like, hey, Amanda does everything. I'm just here. I'm just a pretty face in the crowd.
You're so pretty.
Yeah. Anyway, I digress. But
Anywho.
anyway, so, hey, come to New Orleans with us. It'll be a good time.
Yeah.
So, hey, so what we're going to do, hey, tomorrow night, if you want to hear a different opinion, Ocean's on tomorrow night. Yep. Go listen to see what Mr. Bruce and Miss Cindy had to say and what they enjoyed about the cruise and stuff. Yeah. We made sure everybody got home safe. That was one thing. Yeah. There was only like 1 or 2 people got home before we did. And we thought we would be because everybody flying got home way after us.
Alice said they're going to be celebrating Eddie's 60th birthday on the Tropic Like It's Hot cruise.
Awesome, man.
I forgot about that. Hi, Michael Reed. What's up?
Hey, Michael. What's happening? So, hey, 2 epic things that happened. The last night of the cruise, we were able to get adobo, share that with everybody.
Oh, my God.
It was pork. We tried to get chicken because Adam doesn't eat pork, so we was trying to get chicken, and then they got it backwards and cooked us pork and not chicken.
Right.
And we didn't want to wait 45 minutes.
No. But let me tell you, they made garlic rice. Oh, my God.
The rice was great. I didn't get an egg because they didn't put eggs on our table. They put them on everybody else's table.
Like potatoes.
I thought they were potatoes at first. Then they were eggs, boiled eggs in the broth of the adobo. And then it was pork adobo. So anyway, it tasted, did you notice it tasted different than what was, and looked different than what was on? It was
totally different. Yeah. Different chef.
Different chef. So it's different on everyone.
Will says that was so good, especially the rice. That rice was killer.
Yeah.
But it was basically a pork stew, essentially.
I told everybody it kind of reminded me of like a Sunday roast.
Yeah.
What it reminded me of, because there was potatoes in there with the adobo.
There really were potatoes.
If you do get them to make you adobo, which you have to tell them days ahead, just like
first day,
you got to keep reminding them, and then if they like you, they'll do it. They're not guaranteed. There's no guarantee they're going to do it for you. Don't be like, well, have Luggage said that you was going to do it. No.
You got to ask them on the first day and ask for it on the first day for the last day.
And that's the last day is the only day you're going to get it if they do it for you.
Right.
So anyway, it's fantastic.
Her granddaughter ate most of the eggs.
There you go. So, hey, if you get it, it's fantastic, but it will be different every ship. There you go. The rice was really good.
That rice was killer.
Yes.
Like, oh my God, it was good.
Yeah. So
that whole dish was amazing.
So outside of that, Gary surprised us. He actually surprised Amanda.
He surprised you too.
Gary did it for you because I was laughing. I talked to Gary after the situation. So anyway, they took this is our T-shirt. Tell me which way I need to go.
Towards me.
Towards you.
Yep. And up. And everybody that was with us signed the T-shirt. So I love it. I think that is probably one of the coolest things. And we're gonna have it framed
and hang it in here.
Probably hang it on that wall. We'll pick the camera up and show you guys or something when we get it up.
And we got a great group picture of us on the staircase.
Oh, look, Gary signed it cruising, or Teresa said cruising swag right there. She wrote it with marker.
Yep. So we're going to frame it, and we got
absolutely love.
We got our group picture on the staircase, which Alaska's gonna be harder to get a group picture. We'll have to find a different staircase because there's going to be a lot more people on the smaller ship.
I saw a group picture somebody took, and they took it. They were on the same staircase, but somebody took it from above.
Here you go. This is my kind of spelling from ocean to ocean. Wonderful. She did that for us folks here in Louisiana. I'll be like, that's wonderful. Wonderful.
No, it was awesome. I absolutely love that. It's the coolest thing.
I wouldn't that and the
Look, when I got him, his mouth was open like this. I was like, he looks terrified.
He was scared he was gonna get put in a stew.
But anyway,
so it was great.
It was so awesome.
So everybody that was in here, we greatly appreciate y'all coming with us and having a good time and enjoying it. I'm gonna tell you, Saturday night it was a struggle to stay awake till about 9 o'clock. She went to bed at 8:30. I stayed till 9:30, and I didn't get out of the bed till 7 Sunday morning. And Amanda could attest to this. This is probably the first time I've spent more than 6 hours in a bed and not get up and move.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was tired. I was tired last night too. I went back to work today.
Michael says 149 more days till the wife and he will be able to do whatever cruise they want.
You go, Michael.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Enjoy retirement,
Absolutely.
Sir. So just make sure it's a cruise with us at some point.
Yes. Don't miss out.
Because all our cruises are publicized. Everybody knows when we're cruising, except for the secret cruise.
One secret cruise. But anyways, we need to wrap this up. We're at our hour mark.
Hey, we greatly appreciate it. Hey, look for the content. Go like and subscribe. Like I said, please hop over to see Mr. Bruce and Miss Cindy at Ocean to Ocean. Like and subscribe to their channel. Watch their live tomorrow night to hear their opinion and takes on FRGC2 and the Jubilee. Yeah. Their thoughts on Paradise Beach and all the stuff. They did some things different than we did.
Yeah. Eddie and Laura got a lot of footage. For Huddle Adventures.
And Mike Clock from the Clock Family. Yes. So please go look and check their channels out. Like and subscribe. Give them thumbs up. Leave comments. Comments mean a lot to the content creator because it means that you're paying attention. Hey, there's Pops. So leave comments because it means a lot to the creator, and a thumbs up because it makes them know that they're doing a good job and you appreciate the footage you're doing. So as always, remember the good Lord loves you.
We love you.
And if you have luggage,
you should be traveling.
Peace, cruise peeps.
Bye.